Are you ready?
Yes, I am. So that's black.
You are on air, basically.
The mic is where?
Sorry?
Where's the mic?
This is
mic. Okay.
So yeah, I will tell the players that they can start.
Yeah. Hello, welcome. We will join watching Alain Babylon against Dag Ekmark. Two veterans. Alain from France, Dag from Norway, lives in Spain. Two very good players, I would say. 6-4 we have. Alain starts. Okay, choose to split. I think I stepped 2 down there with 3. Okay, 6-5. 4-5 seems awkward. How to play? Do you want to make the tempo maybe? Hit on the ace and step up under the aces. Because I say nothing else. That seems good. Yeah, this is more pretty. Well, it worked out. You would have run away. But Alain in command so far. Let's see what we can do here with the white checkers. Oh, that point. I thought about the bar, but this looks like less blots and nice enough. Good play. 6-3. Time to hope to get missed, I guess. Run away. Oh, he hit that the hard way. So we kind of even game now. 5-6. Lots of ammo to the 5 point. Can he do it? Yes, he can. One, 6. How to play? Yes. 6-4. Wow. So now white's in command. For sure I make the bar here. Rather than the do. Oh, you can make the 4. You can make the 4. I didn't see that. Well, I didn't see the 4. Yeah, this still looks quite nice. Maybe the. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, but this can't be too bad. You might make the 4 anyway, and it's quite much harder to run from here in one step. But this begs for being made. What would you do? It's like 6-1 and 6-6, so it's not all 6s. 6 deuce, 6-3 is pretty good control. So it should be the homeboard point, I think. Double 1, quite good. Very important to get up there. Wow, game over. There's enough race to win without any complications. Is the minimum shots? Yes, I guess. We could also... No, okay, yeah, it's the same. How about if he gets out without a hit, 4-5? Is it enough? 2-5, definitely not enough for a take in my book. So here's the double. Let's see how fast he passes. 3 seconds. They know this game. So 1-0 for Dog. Nice comeback in that game. He was quite far behind. 6-3 for Alain. 1-5. Yeah, good play. The best play. 2-1. He can choose here. He could slot if he feels if he's behind. That looked quite awkward, but might work out. He didn't want to split. Now time to split with the deuce, I think, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm mixing colors up. 3-4. Now he has to hit to prevent the building on the other side. The tempo hit. The 4 can choose, pick and choose. Probably a good time to step up while it's on the bar. Yes. Three, but only one hit. So it was the worst hit, maybe, except for 2-1. He duplicates the 6s here. 2-1. Yes. 3-2. Solid. Hits again, I guess. Doesn't have to, but I think he will. I would try to win forward. The alternative is anchoring up and making the bar. It's also solid, but I think we should try to win the race. Okay, that's the solid play. Kind of dog style, maybe. Looks very solid. 2-4. I would make the 4-point here for sure. Alain agrees. 6-4, now he will hit. Oh, of course. 1-4. Yes. Six deuce. A bit awkward. He will make the ill builder, I guess. The dilly builder. Like this. But they made 8, and that was very important. So we have a classic holding game here. Who's the favorite? I guess white. Just the higher anchor. While black has some kind of timing advantage, maybe. He has to spare on the mid, but then the timing is out. 5-1, he has to leave the shot, I think. I wouldn't crash like this. Oh, it's okay, he will remake. Yeah. He doesn't want to get hit. 5-3. It's quite nice with 2 down here, isn't it? Only play I see. Yeah, he could slot also with those blots on the other side, but I don't think he needs to. Shouldn't underestimate those half points, which will become at least one more point. 6-5. It's good for the race, but not so good. I would actually play safe here, I think. The 6 seems clear like this. Aha, he made a 5 there. Ah, he leaves the volunteer. Couldn't live with the ugly play. 6-4. 6-4. He could make the 10, but it's a bit too big for me. He could pay now. I would just play safe. 4 with this one and then 6. Because black has to do something also. 5-2. I would keep the spare on the 8 now and move the 5. The ugly 5 from the stack. And stacking is nice. And he has the spare on the 8. Wow, that's a killer. So we have 2-0 probably. Is the race enough? I guess it is. Can we check? But it looks like a dead race, isn't it? It's 59, 69, 89, 99 for white I got, but I didn't finish black, but it was more. So we have 2 quiet standard games, nothing special, just race and win. Let's hope for some more complicated stuff. Six, 4. I don't even think here. I just try. You could stay on the 20, of course, but the 4 is for sure. Yeah, this is probably better. More contact. Wow. You would have been hit anyway, but yeah. Entering, very nice. Thought he was dancing there. Oh, double 5. Quite playable. Now it's a choice here. I make the 8, I think. Okay, he hits the choice. I think I make the 8. I don't have a cover up for the ace. The 8 is nice in itself. Even if... I think this is an overplay. How do you use the cube here? Well, if he dances, you're not too good. This is probably a good cube. Because I'm not so sure about the pass. Yeah, good Alain. Insta pass, I guess, yes. Even though he has those back checkers, he felt not much hope. And he's in the lead, so why risk the 4 points? 6-1 is they know how to play it. 4-3 is interesting. You could step up with both, yeah? Why not? 5-2. So they roll 7 all the time. That makes the race quite easy. But he gained another 4 pips there, so he's 11 ahead. Now he's only 2 down. If we try the dead count, 2 pips down. 43, nice shot. Like this, yes, and like this. Good play. 3-1. Who do you prefer here, white or black? Probably I prefer black due to the race. Even though white's position is stronger. Wow, 6-5, how to play? I think I play down here. Sacrifice my last spare. For sure I don't play to the all the way out to the 14 because then I disconnect my back checkers. This is nice. 6-5, yeah, yes. Good control over that point. 6 for sure. Yeah, I don't know this one. You have to feel it. Look, unstacking the midpoint seems quite nice. He prefers this, a few more shots. Would have hit? No, he wouldn't. 6-4, now time to split while it's on the bar like before, yes. Two, 1, has to do like this. 5-3, how to play it. I would keep the whole structure and step up. Very good play. I thought he would make the ugly ill builder, but he wants the spare on the 7 point. He wants to make the 5, not behind. 5-1. Now he could slot. I think that's the ace. Yes. He feels it. Well, 2 blots. It's a bit too much, maybe. Yeah. He would have kind of got away with it. Not so fun hitting with the ace there. He doesn't want to do that. Probably a good choice. 3-1. Yeah. See why stepping up was important. So he just slots. Yeah. Nice play. 79, 89. 140 I get for white. Let's see if I can count the black. No, I can't. 42. Okay, so he can make the very strong 5 prime here. Almost winning. Definitely too early to double before he makes it, I would say. Not so easy to make, only 8s and 1s. Double 1 doesn't work. Double 1 is kind of awkward. Wow, that's aggressive, very aggressive. Easy take. And it took in 1 second. Yeah, that's I called it. Clear the 7. Never clear the 8. Why not? Because Svampa said so. No, the 8 is a greater block in this case. Yes. Wow, he doesn't step up. Maybe he should. Interesting. Well, it hurts more to get hit on the 3. Yeah, he knew. Very nice reward for that play. And then what? 1 for sure, and then what? Maybe you play it safe. You really want to make the 8, but the ace is hurt. So this is good enough. He felt, wow. But it's not safe. 5-1 is blocked, and double 3s is blocked. So. And double 2s also. Not all the 6s. Nice comeback for Mr. Babylon. But the race should make it an easy take. I don't know the race, but it seems close. Close enough. 24. I'll try to count. 106 I get on black after the roll. And white has what? So 109 I get. So it's quite close. 3 pips for black. $52. I can't slot in a good way. Maybe he makes the ugly ace. Yeah. I don't see any shot numbers right now. Double 3 is excellent. What? He feels he wants to block still. Is that right idea? Maybe it is. I had the race, he was 3 up and they rolled 12 against 7, so he's 8 ahead after the roll. Now he's 0. So maybe he did the right thing by keeping the block. 6-4. He can leave the minimum shots. He's actually 2 ahead. Maybe that's the best plan, but I would stay here. Sorry, it's black. It's black. I hope you excuse me when I do stupid things like that, but that's me. 6-4. Yeah. It was. Did I have 0 before? Then you should be ahead by 10 now. But I'm not sure, so I can try to recount. 40, 70, 77, 83 for black here, yes. And white has 40, 86, 94, 93. It's that close. Did I say 83? No, it's 94. Yeah, it's 11 then, but I said 10 before, so I guess. But he has to clear now, doesn't he? Should be simple enough. $11 or 10 pips. Well, he feels the double 5. But it lands very nicely on the 6 and on the 4, the best pair of points he has. He makes his bear off slower. I mean, white will run here, even though he's a little behind. Yes, good. What's a punishment? Sorry for laughing. Sorry for laughing. The last 5 was a bit awkward. He could stepped in, but no biggie. Nice shot. We're getting close to a cube. For dog, I guess. It's too small. It feels like a cube. Let's check the race. Dog, you have to count here. Oh no. I told you should learn to count. At least try. Look at the board. Several pips ahead there. Okay, they know something I don't know. Plan ahead. Both. Now what's the race? 30, 44, 51, 52. And there we have 38, 49, 52. It's only 3 pips. It looked like more to me, but... And both have 3 off, yes? No, yeah, that's the other. Yeah, 3 off for both. I think actually White's bear off is stronger. The checkers on the 6 are quite good because you don't have to waste pips, even though they might land. The 5s might become awkward. If we roll an ace though, the 5s are not too bad. And the problem with Black's bear off is he has too few on the high points. We will waste. Okay, that's the game over. Unless he replies here. No. Yeah, it could have been a much higher cube, but they're not too aggressive. So dog never got time. Yeah, he had the opportunity, and I think Alan had the opportunity in the beginning there. Maybe. But only 1 point. We seem to get a long match. This is game 6, 3-2. 1 point at a time. How do you play here? I'm not sure. 6-3. Oh, wow, that's so ugly, isn't it? So too loose. It's not ugly, but it's loose. Like this looks quite fine. 5 here. Let's see what he wants to do. You don't want to step out and disconnect the back checkers. You don't really want to do this, but I think this is the best play. The alternatives were quite bad. Stripping the mid, I didn't like that. 6-1, yes, nice shot, nice play. I want to see both. 2-1. Either you play aggressive like this or you make the 10. Not so sure, but kind of worked out. You would have a strong roll otherwise then. No, it was blocked. The 6-5 was blocked if he did the other. Dances in the 2 points board. 2 on the bar, but 1 of each color. But it's quite volatile. Let's say roll 4-1 here, but well, he hits with a 4. So with 2 on the bar, you can do that for free. No, not again. Now it's Maybe too good. Yeah, he thinks so. Or why not roll here? I think it's too good. So many blots. And 2 on the bar. Oh, wow, he misses. The 5, he misses on the 5 point. So a 5 now is huge, or some small double. Maybe he can take after a 5-4. 2-3. Can he take here? It's a brave take. Well, why don't you double, at least think about it. Was it too good? Was it not good enough? I don't know his plan there. Well, double 5. Very nice roll. And where's the last one? Step out looks natural. Very many hits. Nothing is duplicated, so maybe he doesn't want to step up. Lots of hit and cover. Yeah. I mean, step out to the 18 I thought about, but the other play was stepping out from the 20 point. Yeah, he has not one less blot here, and that's important, but I like doubles here. I'm quite interested. It feels like a take to me. But okay, the ace point made, he doesn't like the position. Still lots of gammons, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know how to pass the cube, so that's why I'm sitting here and they're sitting there. So maybe they were right. $43. Yeah, nice play, not hitting two, but he stepped up. That was interesting. 5-3, very nice shot. A bit too early to double here, but just a slight improvement. This is a kind of improvement, depending what the reply is. Double 2 is a nice reply. What do we prioritize here? The homeboard point or the high anchor? I definitely prefer the homeboard point. And then try to find the last deuce. He's behind in the race. He shouldn't. Like, stepping up is like racing. 5-3, not too good. To leave another blot. Oh, he doesn't have to. He can make the ill builder. Maybe that's the right idea with all these blots. The 3 is a difficult one. The 5 should be easy, I think. Isn't it? Well, he could step out. He kills some numbers with 3 and 1 that would make the 5. Oh, that one I didn't see. Reasonable, but it hurts a lot if he hits out 2-6. Are they playing with legal moves? I don't know. But Dag is a gentleman, he wouldn't allow it, I guess. 5-1, now I would step up, put pressure on the 8. It's a bit nicer building from the here, but not what I see a real difference. No, the force, he wants to make the anchor, so I would step up. Well, now it's just 3s, but still the force. Yeah, the 4s are bad here for white. 43. Play with one blot. It's a good idea. That's my play. 5-3. How to play the 3? Maybe make the 20 and the 1 point. Or hit and make the 1, of course. Yeah. Yeah. He has to fight for the 7 point, I think. Was that 3-1 or what? Yes. A bit early to double. 6-2. 2. Yes. I saw nothing else. Double 5. So the bar does its work. I don't know how to play this one. It's quite tricky. Maybe slots on the 3. 1 down and slot on the 3. Do you say anything else? I don't want to step out. He has to leave a shot in any case. Well, that's 2 blots with my play, so it's a bit big, but I think it's the purest and the most potential. He won't face a cube there, I think. Wow, where's your last 5? I don't like this play. He likes 1 blot, but 5-6. Well, yes. Now the 8 point's gone, so that rear checker is not in much danger of getting stuck. 2-5. He could step out and leave it a double shot, because the midpoint is stripped. I kind of like that. With very nice outfield control. Yeah, he likes it too. Alan likes my play. What was the alternative, by the way? It was like playing to the 6. Aha, I could have made like 10 and 11. Okay. But I like this play. When you see the strip point, you should be happy, more happy to leave blots like this. Because what happens when he hits? Six, 5. Not too bad. He will just play like this. Yes. Five, 1. Now I have to spread them somehow. I think I would spread them maximum. First the rearmost, 16 to 11, and then another blot. I don't want to leave the 9s. No, the 10s. Only 3 more numbers. He would have had a quadruple shot now instead of a tiny triple shots. Only 28 numbers. That means 8 misses. if he runs all the way, because we have double 2 also. Here's like all numbers. Here's a few misses, 8 misses. And he hits. I would hit and go to the 11 point, or hit directly from the mid. You have to leave 3 numbers here, for sure. You really want to build some. No, it's an ace. Yeah. Alain corrected him. No, I mean Dag corrected. No, it's on the 11. I can go out and help them. He didn't play legal moves. I hope he did. He did like. No, he didn't go to the 11. Okay. But that was wrong, the wrong position. Well. As I understood, they didn't have the legal moves in play. Six, 2. Playing kind of scared, but it hurts to get hit. Wow. Four, 3. Is it enough for a take? Might be. Look at White's forward position. It's not that strong. Yeah, double for sure. It's not an easy decision for Alain here. I would take, yeah, he likes it. 6 at, nothing special. 6-1. 6 at, I speak Swedish. 4-2 is for sure keep the back anchor. Yes, he knows that. Even though this happens, he's still happy having the rear anchor, the 23 point. And he gets enough timing. This is very awkward, isn't it? Oh, not that bad, but these 6 numbers. 5-3, 2-6, and 5-6. Six is, wow, this is awkward again. At least same numbers again. Yeah, it's better to hit now with the. Yeah. Yeah, he duplicates 5s there, so, but it's 5-5 and 5-2 extra. So maybe it's worth it. Could be. A double, not double 2. No, it's this. Yeah, it's this 3. Yes. Yeah, why not? Makes it easier if he survives. But oh, that was one of the numbers. That only good thing for Alain here is he get a shot from the bar. Or will he play cool and just not hit? I can't see him doing that. Can you? Even though it's a very strong back game, I don't think it's strong enough to avoid hitting. I hope I'm wrong, because it would be very cool play to just wait with the hit. There's a gazillion blots when you hit. At least 5 blots. Or if he wants, he can have 7. If he makes the 5 here, with no hit, I think it's very creative. Kind of passive, but interesting play. Yeah, he has to get out of it. And then some 5, which not... Yeah, 2-6. Big difference. Well, now it's for sure a read, at least a pass, but is it too good? He doesn't think so. Maybe it is. He will cover with, I don't know how many numbers, maybe 30 numbers. And then there is an underblot. But he's in the lead in the match. I can see why he doesn't risk it. So now different kind of start with the pure board building. This 5-3 is not so easy. We have to ask Thomas Tella's new book how to play this one. 3-1, nice. It's a board building battle. Wow. Is it time to run? No. To 1, no one wants to run. Well, if he steps up, he duplicates 6-4 kind of nicely. 6-2, 4-2, double 2 will still hurt. But those hurt anyway, don't they? Kind of. So maybe it's the right idea to step up with ace. I like this. Six, 3 is a big swing here. 5-3. Yeah, also duplicated. This one I don't know. How do you play? This is the nice looking play, but I'm not sure. Got the 8 back, nice. 5-1. What? The ace is sure clear, but where's the 5? I think he could step out, couldn't he? Yeah, okay. Nice idea, duplicating the 6s. Maybe I was wrong. But I think black had to split there, didn't it? And he got the cube. I like the cube because this is a very nice development for Dog here if he survives. Because those back checkers ain't easy to move. 6-3 misses. So we see the timing advantage for Dog. which means black really wants to move the back check. Okay, pure play, I guess. No hitting. Yes. Do you see the dice, by the way? I see them very well. 5-1. So you see the deuce point already made its work against the 5-1. Maybe he should stay, because now 6-4 is around and 6-3 is still around. In the other case, 6-3 is just bad. Five, 3, no shots, I guess. But he wants to keep the mid. So he could keep the mid and play a bit deep. The mid has more control over the whole outfield. If he goes down with 2, he could escape with 6-4, 6-5, 6-6. Could at least hit this time. Yeah. Now what if he dances? Would have been interesting. Now it's... I don't... Well, if he enters with like 2-5 or something like that. Call it. Then it's an interesting cue decision. Which dog didn't think? It thought it wasn't good enough, I guess. He's trailing 2-6, shouldn't he push there? Yeah. Now what? What do you... Aha, sorry, he already doubled. My fault. My bad. This one was awkward. He can't volunteer. He has to play ugly. Nice shot from Alain. Now, dog is kind of hurting. So the 5s are quite good for white now. And the 6s, of course. 2 for sure. 4 he will make the direct builder, yes. Ouch. But he can't make a match out of this, can he? Now what? Now what? I think it's a very dangerous cube. It's... Oh, now think, dog. You have to think here. No. Can't you think? Make him sweat. Or sweat a little yourself. I'm not so sure about that pass. Are you? What's the take point? He gets to 10-6. Automatic redouble when... Kind of automatic redouble. Well, he could also lose without redoubling in some cases. But he has to sound the redouble as an underdog there before accident happens on the black side. Well, I wasn't so sure. Maybe I can put it up if we have the position. Yeah, I put one checker from the 24 to the 6 on the board you see here. I have my computer here. Let's see if I can. If the computer gives me some credit for wanting to take this kind of crazy take. Maybe it's a dead position, but yeah, he has aces also to step up. So I first check money game just for fun. So the cube is on black side, and we check the hint. Oh, it's one white check on the bar, yeah. Wow, it's a taking money game actually, it says. Incredible. If I have the right position. Because I have only 2 checkers on the 6 point, just a pure closed board. And it's a take for money with 21%, so it should be a huge take in the match score. Let's see. I hope I got the position right. Yeah, he moved the 2 checkers from the 24 to the 6 when they left the board. Now let's see at the score. So black had 6 points. White had 2 points. And he redoubled. And dog passed. Well, it's not that bad cube. It's only 0.095. Small blunder, but it's redouble take is 0.6. It says 0.599. But it's a huge take. You should gamble there. I'm surprised it was so much winning chances, 21%. But we can take with much less in the score. So for your new viewers, as you can see, it's Alain Babylon leading 8-2 against Dog, and I think both of them are on their last life. You have 2 lives. So let's hope Dog can give us a match, give some more excitement here. So 5-2, he played the aggressive 2 down play, responds with the same. 6-3. And the dog has to double early here. Let's see what we have. Double 6. Couldn't. That's my first thought. Just play safe. You could also move all the whole midpoint down for purity. This looks more normal, though. I guess. Four, 3. If you think about splitting here, you should consider the race and think again. So I play like this. The best I can see is moving the 3 to the 5 point. No! What's the game plan here? You're trailing a lot. I don't see the ID. What does he want? Well, it kind of worked out. Because he has the anchor now maybe on the high point. Yes, he does. Still, I think 5-2. Slot all you can. Yes. Prepare for the super strong board. For 1 now he will leave the 5s. No, what is he doing? Doesn't he make the 5 point? I don't understand. 3-4. Nice shot for being a miss. Step in. So they are split like this, yes. And make the best point you can, I think. This one, yes. Even though he can make the deuce with more flexibility, I think he has to make the 4 when he can. He can still play all numbers, just from the mid. I don't like. Might not make the 4. 3-1. Yeah, I would just clear here. What's it? Ah, I could play offside. I would clear the 9. Joking? He sees the blot in White's board and thinks he can get away with this. I think he has to play like White has a quite strong board. I don't know, maybe not too bad idea to risk getting hit. But if I do this, I play without hit. Yeah. Double 4. Made the 4. 2. 3. He would like to stay there. Put the pressure on the midpoint. Yeah, maybe he can do that. Yeah, I think it's good play. Two 5, nice shot. Leave a few numbers, 4 numbers. None of which covers. 6-4. Press the clock, I think. Yeah. Alan rolls awkward numbers now. Yeah, he has to do that. What else? It's stuck. Stuck on an ace. What does the white want now? Small, small. Yes, that's small. Ah, I think it's about splitting. That's advanced. Kind of like it, but I'm not. I don't know. Yes, maybe. Because he has to leave next time. That's the big thing. If he rolls a 5. It's a big swing. Let's see, 5, yeah. So he will have to leave a shot there, and I guess the minimum shots hitting with the 3 and covering up the ace point. Dog. Roller 3 now. Visualize it. Found it. Yes! Go dog! Sorry Alan for voting for dog, but I vote for the underdog here. And where's the cube? Yes. Cash it. Good. So, 8 away. Could be handy. Imagine a 4 cube. And full value for the gammon. 8 away. While Alan has some tougher time finding good cubes here. So dog gets a good start. 6-2 is nothing special. I would do this normal opening roll here. Yeah, he dupes many building numbers. 6-6, very good. I don't know how to play it. I think he could just play it purely, since the cube is in the middle. This should work out also, unless he enters with like a 3-2. Should be an easy take, but he doesn't. Good. So it's an easy pass. Is it too good? Maybe he thinks so. No. He cashes. Do you think it was too good? Someone in the chat thinks it was too good. I want to hear. So a nice start for Alan here. Let's see what dog can do. Yeah, nice. Double one again. Two is nice. He will go down here, I think. He doesn't. Interesting. Is the race good enough for this? If he hits, he really prefer. Oh, he would have been hit twice, but still, he's trailing in the race by miles there. So even if he would have hit two, it wouldn't have been that disaster. Now he would have anchored. Well, he hit, so that's nice. He's going forward. He has a plan. Still miles behind. 6-3, nice shot. Yes. Three, two. Deuce, very nice. The three, I don't know. Stepping down doesn't look too bad. Stepping up, it's one block less, but I don't know. Yeah, it kind of duplicates the aces. How to play like this, yes. Ouch. Big swing. So Alan in command, can he push? Oh, he plays nice and calm. Might cost him. Now what? How do you play? A double shot outside or ugly blitz? He goes for the ugly blitz. I don't blame him. Yeah, and he gets rewarded. 6-1 was a nice building number. Three, two, not what he wanted, but he can make the anchor and either duplicate or save the blot. I would duplicate. More flexible. Those should be clear. Oh, there's a fancy play, hitting on the ace and making the deuce, but never make. Why don't you make the 21 point? Don't you want to? Man with a plan. You might get the deep anchor and then it worked out. But he doesn't. Well, he still does. He still might, but now what? Oh. 3-5 will hit, I guess, with the 3. He doesn't. Interesting. Deuce is huge here. At least he entered this time. The big question is whether he should touch any of those back checkers. He could. But I guess I would stay there, back there. Like this or like this. This might be more flexible. It's a good miss. And it's an easy play in my book. Just clear from the rear and don't ask questions. I think he would like that anchor now. But he didn't before and he still doesn't. Okay, he prefers staying back. It makes some kind of sense. Because he hopes to anchor back there on the 23. Where's the Ford? Yes. Maybe he considers leaving this one, yeah. But now he will never anchor on the 23. That's a reason to stay. I don't know if to get gammoned less here. 5-1 does nothing. I don't see why he thinks for so long. Maybe he's a bit nervous here. Yeah, good. 6. Now maybe split the back check. Why not? 4-2, yeah. He could also clear, but this looks much stronger. I think. The most number works if it clears from the rear. 43. You could make the 3 or just slot the 3 and go to the 8. Kind of prefer the other one. 6-2. Now it's the question if Alain should double, he choose to... Oh, not so good. Not so good. But would the dog take here? I'm not so sure. As I said, it's tricky when you're ahead in the match. Still, if you put yourself in dog shoes, what do you do? 6-4 is a shot. But still, now he lost the market. So, if he survives here. Yeah. And maybe now it's too good, I think. Yeah, he's so happy surviving. Good. 6-1, 6-2 only. Nope. Three and 6. Looks like a gammon now to me. For 1. Double 2. Yeah. I like that. You might roll some aces and then you can use them. Could have made 2 crossovers. 1 more crossover. 6-4, nice shot. 6 and yeah, good play. Then he has deuces over there and aces at home. Yeah, but he might save this after this favorable sequence. 5-1, yeah, there's 1 ace. 6-5, very nice shot. Yeah, now he gets off in 3 rolls. 4-3. I don't know how to play it. We could play 3 and 4. I think it's a tad nicer, the other one. So you don't miss with the deuce. Ouch. Now he leads the joker, double 4 or better. No. So we have Crawford 10-4. And gammon doesn't make a big difference here, so it's like a DMP game. I like DMP. We should play more DMP. You have to see the whole movie. So Alan in command. Yeah, that's the dog we know. He wants to enter deep there. I would do that too. 6-5. Really? It's a safer play and he makes a point. But he might get primed. Six, 3. Now it's quite important to roll something good here. He doesn't. Not the worst, but like 6-5 or hitting was much better. Now it's really in command here. Alain with a race lead and all checkers have escaped almost. He will stay back. No, not this time. He steps out a little. I like it. He covers the outfield. Let's see. Yeah. It's a shot. Would have been anyway. So I guess he will play from the midpoint and hit. Hitting on the 4 is 2 blots. That's 1 blot unnecessarily. Ouch. Now dog is in a bad shape. 4-3. And we will play boldly here, I think. Which means put the builder there where it belongs. He could play 8-5 also, of course. I like. Yeah, almost game over. Now he will hit, prevent the anchor. Since he hesitated, now he will get hit. Never hesitate. Oh? What? Now leave the double ones. No, he doesn't. He has seen those. But might get stuck there with a double 3. That's not too bad. 4-1, yeah. Now we want something from dog here. We get something. Good. 1-4. It's an uphill battle. 2-1. Now the battle is about the 24 point or the ace point for. Oh, he gets it. He gets it. 5-4. Now double 3 kind of hurts for black, so maybe shouldn't give it. 6-2. Nice shot. Dancing is good now for dog. Avoid the crash as long as you can. You could stay there if you like. But I don't see the point. Double 6 is no problem. At least it was quite small, but now he needs an opening here. As soon as possible. He should normally go to the 5 here, I think. Well, that looks... Well, he wants dog to crash, that's the idea. And roll 6s. Yeah, he had a plan and it worked out perfectly. 6-3. So dog has like 2 more rolls before crashing. And if... Yeah, slot it. Aha, he wants to kill the 6s. But he will do that anyway. With any roll. 4-3. Has to move. Maybe the timing. Maybe the board can hold. Nope. 6. Now kill, maybe. But we will have 6s. Probably. I think he should still kill the 6s. He might roll 6-1 or something. Yeah. Well, we see the light. Now dog sees the light. Oh, clearing the 6 looks very smooth. I like that kind of. Yes, I like it. 2 on the 5s. Many 5s will leave a shot. 6-5, 4-5. Here is much better if he survives the next roll. I liked the first idea. Okay. It's not crashed yet. Oh, the other play would have worked. Oh, he hits. Back from the dead. Wow, only 4 men off, so he's like a 85% favorite if he can jump that 3 prime sometime soon. He can. Now he wants to get them on the high points. He couldn't do that with double 4, but now he aims for the 6 and for the 5 to keep the board closed as long as possible. Don't think about double 6 here. No. You should have to put on the 6 point when you can. You might not. You might roll a 6 here, is quite bad. Yeah. No checker on the 6. It's bad. It worked out perfectly. Yes. The almost perfect pair off. 4-1. Yes. With 4 men off, you have to be quite aggressive. No. Now even 5s have to from the board. I really don't like that. He like kind of not wins with a 5, but almost gets to like an even game at least. Yes, just do it. And shots doesn't matter because most of the time they miss. What is 11 shots? It's nothing. 5-4. Yes, he can. He secures the game here. So we have a post-Crawford match. It's 5-10 and it's automatic double. He has to double because otherwise Alan gets a free drop. He has the free drop. And then if it happens that Alan passes, it's the opposite way around. He can wait with the cue. Many don't bother about that. Just takes the focus away, they think, from the game. Like Thomas Rönn didn't like doing that. But I love doing that. Yesterday I forgot to double in when they had a free drop, but it didn't cost me anything. I remember it. Now you shouldn't slot because of the free drop. You never gain the 5 point. Good. Okay, so white should be a slight favorite here, I guess, since he has the roll, and it should be a free drop. I think. Even though it's an early free drop, he takes it now. So no more free drops then. That's kind of valuable for a dog. He should really try to capitalize on that by waiting now. Now he'll slot, I think. Yes. Yes, good dog. I really like this. That you're waiting. Are there any market lows here? Maybe there are. Double 2 and dance, something like that. Double 3. Yeah, it's a quite nice shot. Two one is tricky. Do you make the 4 or? Yeah, he does. The safest. Oh no, he does. Six two for Alain. Oh well, not so flexible. Wasn't there anything better? 5-2, very nice. 6-2. Time to go. All the way. That's my play. Leave the sevens. Only 4 numbers. For 1. What does he want now? Double 5, maybe. 3-2. We might hit. I didn't see that, but I think that's what I want to do when I see it. Of course. Of course. Yeah, nice entry. Covers up the blot. Covers up the blot. Now what? I guess I play safe. 6 from there, from his hand. And then cover up. What else can you see? 2 down, I don't like that. Where's it? Aha, I can leave indirects. Yeah. But I don't see the point. It's correct. No. Yes. This is the position. Yes. Six, 5. Ah, here's Tobias coming here. So, Alan in the command. Did you see the match?
No, I was playing so far.
Yeah, okay. How did it go?
Not too well.
No. But you played well. Okay. Dog's trying to make some miracle happen here. He waits a while because he wants to enter on the 24, I guess, and then hit somehow. How's the race, by the way? Doesn't feel like it's even dead yet. Alan has to leave a shot here somehow. I don't know how to play this one. Maybe he would like to make the bar. No, he could play safe. I didn't see us either. Well, should be good enough. 3-6. Yeah. It was good he danced. Now he has checkers in position. 3-6. Is that a shot? I think so. And how do you leave it?
Probably just an ace.
Yeah. So Alan almost home again. Let's see if he can scramble home this time. 3-2. Probably last chance to hit lows now if he gets such a roll, but he doesn't. He gets the easy one. Very nice. Keep the timing. Now it's an indirect shot, I guess. Yes. The 6 was there. Not too easy. It's never easy. Only double 5 and 1 5. Not a biggie. Double 5 looks nice to me. Or just an ace. What are you doing, dog? You can't just die. Oh, never easy. We could leave the double 5s. Aha, it wasn't a shot. Was that legal? Yeah, it wasn't. Cheater! No, he's tired now. But I would clear the 8, yeah. My favorite point. I never leave it, but this time I do.
Only downside is you're not safe home when you get missed.
That's true. Oh, that's close. Now we're ready at least. Now it's almost game over. Oh, at least double 6. How can you do that? No, it's it was an interesting part in the game where he doubled 6-2 was the lead. He doubled to 4 there, and I thought it was an easy take. I was crazy position. I have it there, but I wasn't sure. But the computer agreed with me, so I was happy. But it was a huge take like this, kind of tricky position. I show Tobias here where dog passed when it was 6-2. Sorry, let's focus on what's happening. It might happen a miracle, so we have to be ready. 6-1. No miracles. Maybe fewer shots now. I think that's the right idea. Only 6-5. And he has a few percentages in the race. Yeah, he has to go for the race. Only 6-5 is not enough to crash your race chances. He doesn't ruin them, but I think that's the best game plan still. I mean, he has to roll 6-5 and he has to hit. How likely is that? It's like 1%, isn't it? No, it's a 2%, yeah, but it's nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, but how big is the racing chance?
I think it's more than 2%.
Really?
Yes. It's like 3, 4.
Don't forget, black is on roll now.
Yeah. Just imagine a double 6 and you see within 3 rolls and that happens. And you're quite close. Or even double 5 will work if he puts the spare there. Oh! No, correct him please. No. You forgot one, didn't he?
I don't think so actually.
Oh, I was on the bar. Oh, I see. Then maybe I wouldn't.
Not 100% sure, but I think it was the correct position.
Okay. Yeah, I think Alan is sportsman enough to... I don't think they play with legal most though, so
it's possible they've agreed on it. Yeah.
I asked him, and as far as I understood, they said no, but Alan maybe didn't understand my question. Okay, so Alan goes on, and dog is out. Sorry, dog. And I hope you enjoyed, and I don't know if Tobias will take over here or if I stay here. Do you want to go?
If you like to stay, there's one more match coming up.
I can take a break and come back if you're on. Happy with that. But I didn't see any shot. Maybe it's the wrong window. So I'm a bit curious if anyone was watching. Anyway, you watched. Thanks for watching and enjoy Tobias now.
Yes, Vampire, thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
right now we all take a break because the
Yeah.
next game is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
ready, and let's consult us how the strategy is.
Yeah.
So once again, for all the people watching, there's one more game tonight. The schedule is changed. I actually thought there would be less rounds, but due to the fact that there were several buys within the draw whenever the rounds were odd, it accumulated to more rounds than I thought. So there must be played another round tonight, which is supposedly like in 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching now, and there's soon later, and we will decide in what constellation we will entertain you here. Yeah. So see you soon.
let us interlude. maybe there will be no round today. Maybe we. Yeah, well, we'll need the round, but it's getting so late, and maybe we could take that round like 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow instead, because everyone that's left, everyone is in the money, so they won't play the Super Jackson anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. You, yeah. No, no, no. All the ideas and the it's reasonable. There are many matches today, and there are rules for
got a message from the tournament direction. The last match for Masters for tonight, that was planned to start at 2300, will not be played today. Last match today at 2300 Masters will not be played today due to the late time and the tiredness of a lot of the players. Next match in the Masters will be played tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Next match in the Masters, 12 o'clock tomorrow.